Hi guys, and welcome back to another DrAce live stream, and today we're going to be playing some more Superbike 22. Now I've got a couple of people in the session so far, but we will be inviting more people to see who wants to join very soon. So we're going to pick a track. So far Aragon's had one, Phillip Island, I guess 2 votes for Phillip Island. I guess that's never a bad thing, so why not choose Phillip Island then? Now I did just do a quick video today in Phillip Island in MotoGP, so I don't know how I'm going to feel for when it comes to moving back over to Superbike 22, so we'll see how that happens. But yeah, if you want to join in and you're looking to be a part of this online session, let me know. Come on in. If you're on PC, it's very simple, you can just join us in the public lobbies. Well, looking forward to some good racing tonight. We've got some guys in the chat already. Hello guys, welcome to the stream. So I'm sticking with the Kawasaki for now. It's what I'm pretty good with right now. I don't think I've uploaded them yet, but I've got some good career mode races coming up very soon. And I've found a bit of speed. But I also think I found speed because I did upgrade the bike. And I think upgrading the bike is massive in Superbike 22, I really do. So we'll see what we can produce. But we got the new GPU on today, and apparently we're streaming in 4K. I don't know how it's going to look. Hopefully it looks fine. I've got the preview on the left hand side of the screen and there's no issues whatsoever, so be sure to let me know if there is any issues. I need to know as soon as possible rather than too late. If the sound's good, also let me know as well. So, Super Bowl session. We've got myself, Fuchs and DP from the Discord server. As I will mention once again, if you want to join in, feel free to do so. So breaking into the doing corner, of course we've seen an absolutely magnificent race today in MotoGP for Phillip Island. It was absolutely fantastic. I don't think anyone could have predicted an Alex Rins win, and I'm really disappointed because in the fantasy league that we're doing in our server, I think I originally... Oh, I've gone late here. I'm going through the long lap penalty apparently. But I actually chose Franco Morbidelli as my little second rider because I could choose him as like a talent rider, and then I ended up picking him over Alex Rins because I think I would have left myself really short in the sense of the funds, so I ended up like passing up on a chance of victory with Alex Rins. Absolute nightmare. But we've done the long lap penalty on this particular lap. I'm still getting the feeling back after playing MotoGP 22 today. And of course seeing one of YouTube's own Fuchs in the session. Very fast rider, of course. Gotta keep an eye on him today. Well, coming out of the final corner. No ride height device this time around for me. Across the line, it's certainly nothing to be proud of, that particular lap. But with a long lap penalty, I guess it's not the worst lap in the world. Only losing 3 seconds, but big mistake coming into turn 1. And I just want to check something, so just bear with me for now. But I am very keen to see who else is popping online. If we get a nice full session, that would be great. Now I do understand you can get quite a lot of riders online. I think, is it 12 riders you can get online? Might be. Alright. Let's get the feeling back and start putting in some decent lap times. Can't be that far down from Fuchs. So of course guys, let me know who's here. Always happy to say hello and have a chin wag to you fellas and ladies. Well, I must confess, the quality looks pretty good on my end. I hope it's alright for you. If you're not really a PC buff, then just know that I bought a new part that makes things better. So charging down the back straight. Gotta get the braking right into turn 1 this time around. Gotta put MotoGP to the back of my mind. Keep it in tight. Keep it in, keep it in. Wait to accelerate and then go. Keep it in nice and tight. Got to brake early here. Don't want to be doing the long lap penalty again. Very firm on the brakes this time around. Ooh, too eager on acceleration though. See the bike spinning up in the rear. So where are we into sector 2? Down by a tenth and a little bit. Always struggling on that change of direction for turn 8. Ah, Furhart, good to see you, dude. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to join in whenever you want to, mate. No rush. But it'll be good to see you in 20 minutes. Braking firm into the 10th corner as we get the change of direction here. Down by half a second. Awesome, Shelley. You're watching in 4K. I've seen an option a second ago that I think I'm streaming in 4K. Which is not the first, but I'm sure the last time I did it, it was a bit messy, so I'm keen to see. But across the line, we do go 8 tenths behind Fuchs. Sergio 23's on his way as well, always good to see. And then into the southern loop. Bring on the power. So we're down by 95 thousandths of a second. So we lost a lot of time to Fuchs' lap time when I went too eager on the throttle here. Much better this time around. You see the keeping the wheels in line without having that rear tyre slip out. Oh. Caught in the rumble strip. Got the change of direction right here. Ooh. Barely saved it. Well, just seen Sergio's joined us. That's nice. Let's have the Belgian ace with us. Let's quickly pop back into the pits. I'm very keen to see if we can improve that lap time. I know we can. Well, it's just piecing it all together. Medium compound front. Is that worth trying? Is the D4 worth a try as well? Let's give it a try. And the SCQ. Now we can't use the SCQ for the race, so it makes perfect sense to obliterate all of these tyres right now in the session. Oh, it makes me nervous how wide the the autopilot goes there. And speaking of wide, can you get any wider than that? Oh, Mr. Palumbo went straight down. As also Sergio went down too. It's only a matter of time before Sacred Meerkat joins us. So here we go then, another lap here in Phillip Island with 2 minutes remaining of the Super Bowl session. Oh, that's not firm enough on the brakes to get it stopped. Phillip Island's one of those... wow, look at that timing. I only just mentioned the Meerkat and he's here. Steel yourselves, ladies and gentlemen. The fast one is here. Oh, that's too early on the brakes, that is. Far too early. So Meerkat's got to... If he can get in the session, he'll have 1 minute and 46 to do a lap time, which I think is a bit unrealistic, but... If there's anyone who can do it, it's certainly him. So now into Lukey Heights. Turn 10, the most magnificent corner in Phillip Island, of course. It's not a bad lap time coming in from the man from Cheshire. Might have geared up a little bit too early there. Slightly premature, but across the line we're going to go. Oh! Very, very close. Oh, I just pushed too hard. Oh, Meerkat's having dinner. What we having, mate? What's for din-dins? Oh, I tell you what, we weren't far off there, were we? D4 tyre, not too bad. Now, I don't know whether that was just a one-lap wonder from Fuchs. Maybe he's going to start taking it serious now. But 10th and a bit down, 28 seconds ahead of Kenneth Palumbo. Got work to do from 3rd position. And then the Belgian ace in 4th. I don't think Sergio set a lap time yet. He didn't really give himself much chance. We can see what happens in the last 10. Oh, I don't think I'm going to get across the line in time. I am not going to get across the line in time, so that is a bit of a shame. Whoa, whoa! To the pits. Oh, I can't go in the pits. Autopilot went chicken pie and potato. Goodness me, delicious. Change your bike setup at all, or are you still on the standard one? Shell, I am just using the reduced suspension that I did a video on a couple of weeks ago. That's all I've really done. I think... Yeah, no, I think that's it. I think that's all I've changed. I'll show you in a moment before we go into the race. And there is Fuchs, improving the lap time by a whopping 1 second. Brilliantly done from the Brazilian. Oh, Sergio got himself up into 3rd. So a front row start for the Belgian ace. Of course, guys, quick reiteration, if you do want to join in, if you're on PC, just check the public lobbies and come on in. I can assure you, the racing will be fun, entertaining, and clean. Well, I can't guarantee the last part, though. So the man on board the Yamaha takes top spot. Look at that, we have all 4, well, not quite all 5, but we have 4 manufacturers here. Fuchs on the Yamaha, myself representing Kawasaki, Sergio on the BMW, and Kenneth on the Ducati. So, let's do it. How is it going to be? Is Fuchs going to disappear to the front? Can I hold him honest? Guess we'll find out. D4 tyre for the win. Yeah, I think I'm going to choose the D4. I'm going to go for the SC0. Usually this game gives me the SC0 anyway, but shell, suspension, that's all I do. That's literally all I've changed. Front preload down to 0, front spring hardness, compression and extension all down to 00. So yeah, everything else is pretty much exactly the same as it was. I don't think I changed anything. I do find the 12-inch brake disc is my preferred one now. Hello Debonail, welcome to the stream. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Matt will have a great fall. I already did. I crashed quite hard in the qualifying session a moment ago. So, yeah. Maybe either you've seen it or you just predicted it. And it is dark. It's very dark on this track right now. So the cloudy atmosphere around here in Phillip Island. I am keen to see what we can do. Can't believe Meerkat's having din-dins. Right then. Gear up. Prepare yourself for a Phillip Island Grand Prix. Using my starts have not been too bad. You know, I almost didn't gear up in a time then, but again, it's a good start. Don't know what it is about me playing online, but I get a good start. Either the rest of them just take it easy on me, or I just start really well online. That's a very wide angle for the Southern Loop. This is a crasher behind. Oh, I could hear Fuchs screaming on the Yamaha then. I've gone deep into the Miller corner. I think Fuchs might be toying with me. I think he can pull away if he wants to. Ooh. As he sneaks up on the inside, he certainly tries it. I don't know whether that's actually doing that or if that's just the game. I can just hear this Yamaha screaming. He's pulling a Maverick Vinales in Austria. Whoa. upshifted a little bit too prematurely there. I don't know whether Fuchs is actually doing that or not. All I can hear is just going. There is the Brazilian. The number 15. I have gone wide. Oh, that's a tough one to then regain the position. Whoa, little jump up. I still don't know whether Fuchs is actually doing that or not. I'll have to, if you're in the comment section, Fuchs, let me know after the race. I don't know if he's just holding the clutch down. Could you guys hear that? Oh, that bump though. Long lap penalty for Fuchs, is it? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe he just wants to see what we can do. Fox, any chance you can join? Absolutely, mate. If you're on PC, just come in on the public session. Got all sorts of skills of riders here, mate, and you'll be more than welcome. So nice and firm into turn 10. Do they now call this the NG corner or something? Oh no, Fuchs has gone down. I really don't know if Fuchs was toying with me though. I felt like he was. So do I wait for the Brazilian or do I give him a bit of a chance to chase me down like I did with Sacred Meerkat? I don't know. I really don't know. So 129.2 for us, but of course we did make that big mistake into the first corner. Well, this time in the Doing corner, things look alright. Strange how Milestone choose to make the overlay for when riders join in white. Like, I could not read the name of who just joined. Oh, greetings, Ashwin. Hello, dude. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're well, mate. Probably another late one for you, mate. I do struggle with that change of direction into turn 8. I think I need to take Meerkat's advice and downshift a little bit earlier or get into a lower gear when turning. Speaking of Sacred Meerkat, we're actually doing 129s at the moment. If you're on PC, mate, just check out the public lobby. And then you can just join us in. I've just got a public lobby because, I mean, there's not many people who actually play this game online anyway. Can't even read that name again. 127.8 this time around. Oh, I'm trying to read those names, but it's impossible. Right in the racing line. Thanks. Firm into the formerly known corner as Honda. Now Miller corner, of course. And now into Siberia. Yeah, the curbs in this game can be pretty deadly, can't they? Oh, speaking of curbs, I'm right on that one. Oh, that's too tight. That is way too late into Lukey Heights. 5-second advantage to Sergio is going to disappear promptly. As we did lose around 4 seconds on that. Wait, Yatesy, no. Brad Raisin, Lucky Charm, and apparently me just going wide into Lukey Heights just as I seen that comment. Well, at least it came up now. Bloody hell. Our worst lap yet. Oh my goodness, the Yatesy effect. Oh, it's a disaster. It's an absolute disaster. In fact, actually, if you look at it this way, it could be the Sergio Lucky Charm and my disappointment. Whoa, that bump catches me off guard every time. Now struggling to get the bike stopped into the Miller corner. Southern Loop is one of those corners, turn 2, and McDowan corner, where I kind of lose focus a little bit, just lose a bit of concentration. Like, I can do so well, but then when I start thinking about the corner, that's when the mistakes start to arise. Oof. Into turn 10. Yeah, that's what I was... I've asked in my video tomorrow, actually. Fabio's... Is he cracking under pressure here, or is it just a case of him pushing too hard on the Yamaha now? Because he's up against it, let's be honest. Don't think I can get back into the 127s at this point. No, with some very knackered tyres. Yeah, that's a... What? The last time we came here, he also blew it into the Southern Loop when he went wide and then Petrucci bumped him. I think it was Petrucci. So firm into the Miller corner once again. Keep it in nice and tight. So unless Sergio makes a mistake, I think he's got this one covered. Yeah, Dylan, we've got some good guys playing online right now. Sergio's great. I'm pretty decent. Fuchs is awesome. It's only going to get worse in a minute when Sacred Meerkat gets on. I would totally agree. I totally agree, Shell. I think there was some obscenities coming from the Ducati garage when Alex Marquez took Miller out. So we do get back into the 127s again. It'd be nice to keep in the 127s. Didn't bring on the power at the right time there, went a little bit late. Oh, that bump catches me off guard every time. Sergio cool and calm under pressure. I don't even know if I'm actually putting pressure on him though, he looks pretty comfortable. Penultimate lap now. Timed that upshift terribly then. Into turn 10, we're getting closer. We won't have one more lap after this one though. Hope Sergio's wrist's alright. I know these longer sessions can be bugger on the Belgian's wrist. Gotta be careful with the fuel here. I think Sergio might have just pulled backwards on the fuel. How's your nerves, Sergio? BMW looking for their first race win. Fuchs setting in those lap times that we know he can do. 126.887 to the Brazilian. Whoa, I thought I was going to lose it then. So into Lukey Heights we go then for the final time of asking. Sergio's got this one covered. Into turn 10. Do feel with a couple of laps I could have possibly got him, but after all is said and done, it will be remembered that Sergio wins the race here in Phillip Island. The Belgian ace, the injured Belgian ace as a matter of fact, he gets the job done. Yeah, Dylan, he is no joke. Sacred Meerkat is extremely, extremely fast. He's an absolute beast. I hope Alex doesn't do the same in Ducati next year. Well, I wonder if they have any regrets now. Because, I mean, Miller technically was in for a shout at the championship. I know it was a bit of a long shot compared to the other guys, but still, with Fabio going down and him finishing, well, would have been finishing up there in the top couple of positions, it makes you wonder. It really does. Oh, we've lost Dylan. Oh, okay, fair enough. You need to change the name. You can come back whenever you like, mate. Well done, Fuchs. That's a massive lap time, that, especially with worn tyres towards the end there. Oh, nice. We've got a good group of people in here right now. Sometimes, I don't know what it is, but this game goes really weird with the bikes. Like, you can do one online session, it feels fine. Then the next online session you go to, you're like, eh? What? And everything feels completely different. Whether you just got hit with that, I don't know, mate, but still set a good lap time towards the end there, mate. Well done. And Belgian ace takes the victory. Never be mad at that one. How do you like the Yamaha? In this game, I absolutely hate it. And I'm never picking Aragon. So I'm going Assen. Assen or Estoril is fantastic. San Juan Villicum, that's a good track, actually. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to go San Juan Villicum. I don't think we've done this one online before. And I have no idea how we're going to get on, to be honest with you. So let's see how we get on in the Argentinian round. Of course, this is actually the next Superbike race, isn't it? Good to see you, Furhat. Welcome to the session, mate. By the way, guys, is everything alright with the quality of the video and the audio? I would like to know. No worries, Ashwin. Thank you very much for joining us, mate. I do appreciate that, and I do appreciate you staying up to watch the streams as well. I know it's not ideal for you, but I do appreciate Ashwin, and I'm glad you're still around, mate. One of my most long-time subscribers, actually. So shout out to you, Ashwin. Thanks for joining, mate, and I'll see you in the next video or stream. Aragon on the Yamaha just to ruin your day. Shell! Don't do it, mate. I'm going to try. Might be a bit boring, but I might just stay on the Yamaha, you know. And really put myself up against it with the likes of Meerkat and Fuchs. Yeah, this new graphics card seems to be alright, doesn't it? If the stream's alright at 4K. At least I do believe it's 4K. Someone's went down hard then. I think it was Meerkat. What the hell happened? Now, I don't know this track particularly well, but I imagine neither does anyone else. So we can only see what happens. Ooh, Fox went wide there. Ah, I always get that corner wrong. Bring on the power a little bit too early. Where's all the kiosks and the grandstands in this place? There's just nothing, is there? I'm very keen to see what the lap time's going to be. I know Fuchs loves this track. So I'm keen to see how the Brazilian ace is going to get on here. Well, that's just slipping and sliding into turn 8. Nicely done. Ah, Thomas has joined the aces. Thank you very much for joining us, mate. Whoa. Someone's off the track there. And then crashes almost right in front of me. As if says, hello dude, welcome to the stream. We're racing online here on PC, on Superbike 22. Well, that's a nice fact, isn't it? I'm the first rider to actually complete the lap without crashing. Oh no, my apologies. Gave Fuchs some discredit there. Should have geared down earlier there. I don't know if Sergio's even had much chance to play this track. So this could be like he's one of his only... Oh no, I think he did a couple of lap times here. I don't know though. Do I know Robbo46? Yeah, I'm familiar with his videos, mate, yeah. Ooh, careful. I think I went too wide there. I did. Hey, wait, what? Okay. Well, I can't have that lap time because that's rubbish. I hope no one does take advantage of that. We'll soon see, but... Yeah. Bloody hell, that was like 0.5 of a second quicker by abusing the runoff area there. We'll be keeping an eye on that one. There's no way I'm going to allow that, though. I'm not doing it. No way. I'd rather come dead last than to cheat it into that particular corner. Goodness me, the autopilot takes its time, doesn't it? Come on, mate. Let's get on with it. Oh, I didn't know Robbo was 32. He's actually older than me. Right then. Let's give it another shot. Whoa, steady on. Let's give it some aggression on this particular lap. Still down on Fuchs' time, but that is to be expected. Much better coming out that corner, but I did just power on the acceleration just a bit too much earlier there. So now onto the brakes. Got to get it right this time around. I don't want to mess it up. Certainly didn't mess it up. That was beautiful. Keep it in nice and tight. Oh, too wide on the acceleration though. Can we bring it in? Got a swing. There you go. I think I'm going to meet some traffic here, aren't I? Might just get away with not hitting any traffic. Oh, someone's down. It's fair hat, I think. You're going to be so careful that corner. I know when I did my first video here when I was learning the San Juan Villicum circuit, I had the exact same problem. Oh, well, happy birthday to you. In fact, one of my best friends' birthday's on the 7th of October as well. That's cool. Okay. I'm going to give this another chance. 0.3 of a second down to Fuchs. Don't know what the gap is to Meerkat. It's, what, another 0.6? So it's a further 0.3 ahead of Fuchs. This could be an interesting race, but I'm also keen to see how well we can do, because I don't really know the track that much. But we'll give it a go. Ah, Bebin's joined. I didn't even realise Bebin had Superbike 22. That's awesome. Now he is a fast boy. I'm 28, dude. As I break into turn 1. Change direction here for turn 3. And Bebbin's gone. Possible connection issue. Dylan's joined us again. Wide into turn 5 this time around. Easy on acceleration. Nice. Looking like pretty much the same lap time as we set. Fuchs and Meerkat are trending to go quicker here. Might have been a bit too early on the brakes there. Gonna keep it in nice and tight. Nice. Who's my favourite rider? In Superbike, you mean, or just in general? In Superbike, I would say, well, current Superbike, I'd say Jonathan Ray. Ooh, that was a big mistake. Ah, that was a massive mistake. That really cost me a lot of time. In MotoGP, I'd say Marco Bezzecchi. Moto 2, Jake Dixon. Moto 3, Dennis Foggia. I do like Dennis Foggia, and I blew it into... Oh, that's a tough crash. And in British Superbike, Tommy Sykes. Hey, Ryan, that's a good thing to know, mate. I'm glad the video's helped. What are the tyres we got available? Give me the D3. Yeah, I am pleased that I can help some riders out in this game, or the Ride 4, or MotoGP, whatever bike game it may be. Because I know how difficult these games can be, and it doesn't seem like it's the best learning curve. But if you stick at it and learn the nuances, you can really be competitive. And honestly, racing with the Aces online, like right now, and what we've had in the past with Ride 4 online championships, has been some of the highlights of my gaming experiences ever. Absolutely brilliant times with the guys in the server. Can we be friends? Of course we be friends. There we go. We're officially friends. But I've blew it into turn 1. I will not be improving my lap time, but who's my all-time top 5 MotoGP riders? So I'll go for Valentino Rossi, Giacomo Agostini. This is where things get difficult. Marquez would have to be up there as well. Oh, I'm going to have to keep some names out of it. I do want to put Jorge Lorenzo in there, but Schwantz, Doohan. Oh, I might need a bit of time for that one, but I'll just say from what I've got now, I'll just go for Rossi, Agostini, Doohan, Marquez and Lorenzo. That's what I'll go for. Yeah, it can be very difficult, this circuit. It's actually not as difficult as I thought it was going to be, but it's just very unorthodox, this track. So, for your first time here, Fox, I wouldn't worry about it, mate. I mean, you are in 6th position, so it's not like you're doing the worst performance ever, mate. So that, my lap time is pretty much done and dusted anyway, and I think he was just waiting for me anyway, so all good. So Meerkat, fastest man on track, on board the Yamaha. Oh, counting down the moment to own God of War Ragnarok. Who's cruising on the racing line, Fuchs? Has that just blew your lap time? Casey Stoner. I would have put Casey Stoner in there, but he retired a bit too early for me, I think. I do like to see longevity in riders, and knowing that he went so early, I just think he could have done so much more. I don't think he was finished in MotoGP, but of course, mentally I think he was finished. Do I try the super soft? I went for the SC0 last time around in the Phillip Island race, and it did help get towards Sergio towards the end of the Grand Prix, but I think probably could have just broke free a little bit earlier. Right then, ready up then, boys and girls. 1 second to go. Right then. Quick upshift into first. I'm on the front row. Do I dare say it? I think I can get into turn 1 and take the whole shot. It's a good start, I think. It's a decent start. There's a bit of a battle. Seeing one of the Yamahas wheelie in there as well. Someone's down. It's Meerkat. And we did take top spot. And someone has just probably barreled in someone there because I'm seeing a lot of names crashing. The Alex Marquez crash. Oh, goodness me. I was trying to read a comment that didn't even upshift. Fuchs suddenly just appears out of nowhere. Oh, I'm pushing him wide here. I can't turn it in. Sorry, Fuchs. Oh, I never did get I never did get the idea of if Fuchs was just taking the mick with the revs or if the bike is actually screaming that much. So, oh, steady on Enrique. Oh, damn it. I need to get out of the way here because I'm in a horrible spot. So I'm down into 4th position. What a horrible start it has been for me. Fox is going to go for the inside and let him have the space. I think Fuchs maybe thinks, no, Fuchs, that was my fault. That oh, the Brazilian's down. Oh, carnage. Oh, God. I'm sure we can wait for him, though. Bloody hell. Oh, goodness me. The bike just screaming there. So where is Fuchs? Oh, Alex Barros, what a rider. I'm sure Fuchs will approve of that name. Ooh. Oh, contact with the guys in front. Oh, got caught in the rumble strip there. What a mess of a GP this has been so far. See if we can catch up to the front runners then, because I wanted to wait for Fuchs. Well, it looks like these two boys have said no waiting around in this cloudy Argentinian GP. I've gone wide. I think I brought the power on a bit too early there. I could feel the bike slipping and sliding. So here we go then. Into the innocuous corner. Certainly no secret that's a difficult corner. Big wheelie as well coming out of there, but we'll brake just here at the Tissot sign. Still wondering where Fuchs is. Oh, he's behind us. Brilliant. Oh wow, that's a sneaky manoeuvre that from the man from the eastern side of the country, or southeast. Oh, now I've gone miles too wide there. Is Fuchs going to get through? There he is. Oh, didn't expect Ferrat to be there then. So here we go then. Whoa, I carried a lot of speed into turn 1. Now that we're racing, I've completely forgotten all of my lines here. What a mad race. I think I need to do some more time at this circuit. I think we all do, to be fair. Oh, Fuchs has gone wide. Considering how much I'm burning up that rear tyre, I probably should have gone for the SC0. Sergio looking for back-to-back wins, don't forget. Oh, now Sergio got caught out with that corner. Firm on the anchors will go. Into turn 8. So it's the Kawasaki boys against the Yamahas right now. Oh, Meerkat's there. Sergio's down. And then these two boys are at it at the front. It's going to be very difficult to chase these down. I don't think I've got the potential. It's a 134 for Meerkat. And Fuchs has gone wide in turn one. I followed him in. Yeah, I don't feel comfortable in this circuit. I've got a lot to learn. Fur Hat is down. Looks like Meerkat was wide there as well. Oh, now Meerkat's down. That was unexpected. Was that a helping hand? Big wheelies from the boys. I can't keep a wheelie like Fuchs, can he? It's just, look at that. It's unbelievable. The Brazilian loving life right now. Go on then, boys. I think I've gone too wide here. I mean, you can't play that any more defensive, can you? He just absolutely parked in the middle of the circuit there. That's not ideal because the braking here is going to be on an odd angle. I know they probably want me to hurry up here, but I don't know the circuit that well. I'm ruining the day I chose the S. It did give me the SC0 tyre again. I quite clearly picked the SCX, but still. Ooh, Meerkat charges up on the inside. Did that last time. I forgot to gear down to first gear there. If I hold him up enough, my teammate Sergio23 can pop in and give me a helping hand. Tight as you like goes the ace. Slight kink in the track there just to avoid them. Oh my goodness, that wasn't ideal. I'm being sized up here for weak spots. And I think they know where I'm weak. Tight as you want again. Something has happened behind. Come on, Sergio, let's rock. Let's get away from them now we can. Actually, under pressure from both Meerkat and Fuchs, and we're going to set our fast lap of the race. It's not impressive or anything, but it's our fastest lap. Ooh, we've gone wide again. Coming up to a back marker here. Oh, never mind. Don't worry about letting us pass. Into the left-hand side. Yeah, that's something I've always struggled with, legal firearms. Legal live firearms. I tend to not use this wide. Something I've definitely got to get used to. It's probably not something I'm just going to get used to in this stream, but... So, ooh, my goodness. That's a big mistake. But it's certainly something looking into. I think I followed Sacred Meerkat's Ghost in the French Riviera one time on Ride 4, and it did help quite a lot. I don't usually traditionally follow the Ghosts. I find them a massive distraction. Well, that could definitely find me a few extra tenths at least. Oh, don't come back on... Are you kidding me? Damn it. A roadblock. So now we're going to try and fight back. It's going to go firm on the anchors for turn 1. Oh, I snuck it up on the inside there. Oh my goodness, that's a strange crash. Keeping it in nice and tight. Fuchs is down again. Meerkat is behind me. He's in the slipstream. Could he pull out here? Was he wheeling then? Was he actually doing that strange wheelie thing? Oh, that's not good. That's too tight. Can he get through? Not this time around. I have to be really carefully because I'm also running out of fuel, so I'm going to have to drop the fuel a little bit. Oh, massive contact. Absolutely huge gesticulation from Meerkat. Oh, no. I just don't have anything left. He's much quicker than me. Didn't downshift to first gear again in that corner. I don't know how I'm just not doing that. So my best chance went away when the strewn Kawasaki was in the middle of the circuit. The massive wheelie. Why doesn't that slow you down? Still going full throttle. Here's the sacred one. The Ace's secret weapon. Well, it's no secret, is it? It's working against me here right now. So yeah, going for that wider line. You know what? I'll take a second place though. Probably could have held on for the win in this one, but it is alright. Yeah, I think I'm seeing that as well, actually, funny man. Big wheelie across the line. Don't tend to wheelie very often, but so, cheers for that one, guys. That was a bit of a bizarre one, but I rather enjoyed it. If you haven't yet subscribed, now's a great time to do so, so please help me out with that one on our push for 5,000 subscribers, and I'd appreciate it if we can get it soon. And also, if you do subscribe, you see it pop up on the screen saying that you've joined the Aces. It's a beautiful thing. I forgot to read your comment, as if. I just don't get it. Why did Marquez can't win the race yesterday? I think he could have won it, it's just that he didn't manage it. He certainly tried, but Alex Rins was just impervious. He was absolutely brilliant. Yeah, that was fun, actually. I rather enjoyed this track. Alright, and Sergio, thanks for joining us as always. How's the wrist? Is it giving you much jip? I did think, of course, it's going to be tough. Yeah, there is some pretty beast of names there. I think we can get even more guys in. And now Fuchs has brought in some of his boys. The BRR boys. So, which track do we want? I don't want Aragon. I'll do anything not Aragon. I'm so bored of it. No, Aragon. No, Aragon. No. Oh. All right. Thank goodness for that. I'm so bored of Aragon. I don't want to do it. Down, Aragon. Any tracks that you guys are just bored of at this point? Now the problem is, of course, it is only 12 tracks in Superbike, so I guess we are going to get bored of these tracks eventually. But I'm just so bored of Aragon, and I do terrible there as well, so I guess that's probably why I'm favouring not to choose it. Ollie says, yo! Hello, Ollie. Welcome to the stream. We're going to go for the SC1. And the SCQ. Ah, Nugget says, hello, DrAce, how are you? I'm very well, mate. Very well indeed. Watched all MotoGP this morning. And then recorded a couple of videos. Caught up with Race 2 of British Superbike, the Superstocks, and a few others. But I didn't see the third British Superbike race. So if no one could spoil it, that would be great. So yes, I'm absolutely fine. How are you, Nugget? How's things for you, dude? Now one of my most favourite tracks. We have a lunge into Strubben, perhaps? You better believe it. Yeah, that was a fun race, wasn't it, Meerkat? I was not expecting it to be so entertaining. Ooh, that's a bit wide, that. I absolutely love this circuit. I just absolutely love it. I always feel good here. Now, the thing is, though, with Assen, I absolutely love this track. I really do. But when I come online and race the likes of Meerkat and Fuchs, I'm reminded that I'm not as good as this track as I think I am. But it still doesn't affect the track. I absolutely love this circuit. So across the line, it's a 132.8. Oh, the gate's quite fast there, but I'm seeing a lot of red sectors. That can't be right, because it says everyone's got a red sector, and I thought I did pretty decent there. Oh, that is a hefty crash! Goodness me. Oh, accidents. Oh, a knock on the door for Fuchs. Back into the pits, change the tyres. It really has VFX. Honestly, it's a stunning track. I think that beautiful flowing nature of the circuit is just what keeps bringing me back to it. And regardless what game it is, I just want to play Assen. Speaking of Assen, actually I just did the track guide for this video. Track guide video a few days ago for this, didn't I? Totally forgot about that. Now into the fantastic Strubben. Very tight this time around. Bit too tight. Still an improvement. We can improve a lot here into the Weinschlang though. Didn't think it was my best work on the previous lap. Ah, I blew it. I blew it. Excuse me. Yeah, that is true, Meerkat. That is true. We've had some good battles here nonetheless, though. And in MotoGP, the races are always good here in Assen. And Superbike, for that matter. So I didn't bother going back into the pits. Oh, I think I will do now, though. Just a little bit too tight. And considering we have so many SCQs to get through... No, we'll stay over. That's how you re-enter the track. Lorenzo-esque, that crash, wasn't it? So here we go then, change direction, quick upshift. Let's see what we can produce. I don't feel quicker. Went for that really tight apex again. Careful on the wheelie coming out of that corner. Beautifully done that time around. Up by 3.5 of a second. This could be a bit concerning with her back. Oh. Desperate to get on through it. Thank you very much. Sliding it into the bolt there. So bring it wide, bring it back in tight. Oh, steady. Full concentration mode on this lap, didn't we? Across the line. And it is an improvement, so 1:31.831. Nice lap time there. Keen to see what Meerkat and Fuchs can do, though. Would love to stay on this particular lap, but I have to go back into the pits here and change the tyre and get a refuel. Yeah, that's not a bad lap, that. I'm quite happy with that. Seemed to really hook it up nicely there. Just got to keep building the momentum. I know we're going to run out of fuel on this one, but I just want to build that momentum. And we had to actually do an overtake on that particular lap as well. So we're going to run out of fuel any moment now, but I can take pride knowing that we didn't drop a single thousandth of a second. Oh, we have now. Ahmad, yeah, that Phillip Island race was absolutely epic, wasn't it? I really enjoyed that one. So Meerkat, oh, I've just seen he's got a red sector in the second split. I'm actually curious to see what my... I don't remember what my fast lap time around here is, but I think it's going to be bettered now by Meerkat. Oh my goodness, I've just realised that... Have I just come onto the track at like the worst possible time? I do apologise. I was autopilot though. Sorry, Noons, if that was my fault. If you drop the fuel, it can be... Oh. Wow. Okay, for some reason I can keep my lap time going. Yeah, I lose... You lose a significant amount of time if you drop down to fuel power setting 2, for example. So it's a double red sector for the sacred one. It's a red sector for me. Another red sector for me. Just depends how big his time was. Oh, it's to crash for the meerkat. Caught on the rumble strip there, that's going to be a problem. Oh. Still managed to turn it in though. Oh, that's a... really ruined that one, didn't we? And the cat's just come in. Hello, Rio. You watching me do Assen? Shout out to my cat for watching this one. She sat right next to me just watching the screen. I'd like to tell you she has an interest in bikes, but she didn't even look at the screen today during MotoGP. So it's a red split for Meerkat. It's a red split for me. It's tight that. Not an improvement that time around though. I've never had a pole in an online session before with Meerkat. Is this a maiden pole? Oh, Meerkat's going to spoil the fun, isn't he? Look at those red sectors. Oh, too tight to the apex again. When it mattered the most. Oh, it just held on to it. Oh, we've done it. The first pole position online in Superbike 22. I will take that with both hands gratifyingly. Bloody hell. I'll take that. I'll definitely take that. Nicely done. I need to save that one for the archive. Give me a screenshot. I'm having that. Whether Meerkat made a mistake or he just let me have it, I don't know, but bloody hell, I'll take that. Yeah, apparently so. I think that last braking marker, to be honest with you, that previous lap, got saved by Dylan. Yes. What were you up by, Meerkat? You must have been rapid, because all three sectors were red hot. Oh, man. Here's me thinking I'd done something good. Oh, give me the super soft anyway. Excuse me. Can I not just have that little small victory? Was that our fastest lap time? Well, that may have been my fastest lap time here in Assen. I don't remember what we did in the previous one, or even when I did that time trial by myself. But it felt like a good lap time, and I did have to try and get round the outside of someone. But that goes to the archive. The first pole position online. Up by half a second in the third sector. Oh, forget it then. Saved by Dylan. Retro Games Boy 78. Your DrAce's tutorial on braking for MotoGP 21 really helped me out. Well, that is great to know, mate. I'm happy to help. I'm glad it paid dividends for you, mate. Oh, I didn't ready up. Everyone's waiting for me. Yeah, I appreciate that, mate, and thanks for letting me know. It's always nice to know when you can give someone that helping hand. And Fox, don't worry about it, dude. You will be even better the more you race online. Especially with us, anyway. So us timed it right. Usually I can take the whole shot, but it looks like Furhat's done a good job here. Yeah, we're going to get skittled into the first corner. Oh! Oh, news. Oh, I'm giggling now. Oh, sorry, Meerkat. Oh, that was reminiscent of when I played with Meerkat on MotoGP 22. I got the pole in Mandalika, and the guy went straight into the first corner and took me out. Bloody hell, we're literally neck and neck here. I've gone off the track. Oh, that was brilliant. I'm so sorry for Furhat, though. He's back into third position, but my goodness, that was funny. Oh, sorry, Meerkat. I'm getting all over the shop here. In fact, no, I'm not sorry. You were up by half a second on my lap time. So as I say, I think I'll just stick with the Kawasaki in this one tonight, because I don't know what it is. I guess with the career mode videos I've been doing, etc., against the 120% difficulty AI, I've just got a good feeling with this bike. Really love the Kawasaki in this game. Oh, we've got to give him the space there. Can I sneak it back up on the inside? It's a cheeky manoeuvre, but he's going to get me into Strubben. Not something I'll take lightly. Oh. Gotta stay with him here. He is quick into the Weinstein and into the Russian up. My weakest section on the track here is to bolt and then into turn 10 here for the Mandovan corner. Can't seem to get it right. Which game is better, Superbike 22 or MotoGP? I don't know. It's hard to say which one's better, because I would say they're both equal. It's just that if you prefer Superbike or you prefer MotoGP. I'd say for a career mode, features, etc., it probably makes more sense to go for MotoGP, but there's something amazing the way the bikes feel in this game. I really like the brakes. It feels different. You've got to manage them a lot more. Oh, Meerkat's down. I'll wait for him. So I don't really know. At the moment, I am absolutely loving Superbike 22. I really am. I'm enjoying it so much. I jumped on MotoGP 22 yesterday. Was it yesterday? No, this morning. And I had a good time with it as well, but I love the AI and the difficulty in Superbike 22. It just makes it a much better experience. Big wheelies for the pair of us. And now it's time to go back racing again. It's like getting a safety car out, isn't it? But my rear tyre there is looking a bit cold. Get it a blanket. So when I was racing in Most, I don't know if you guys seen that career mode video, but I had a lot of fun in Most. It was really good, and I highly recommend you watch that video, even if it's just for race 2 alone. It was just so good. But I discovered a lot about the bikes in this game and how hard I needed to press the brakes, and I think that's been the big difference maker for me to really get to that next stage. Now, I'm usually always about a second and a bit away from Meerkat, but he's just amazing. Superbike 22 is king. It is really good. I'll read that comment in a moment. Let me get to the straight. There's not really many straights actually in this track, but we'll certainly try. Now into the tightest section, into Strubben. Up by half a second. Just realised though, probably those who picked Assen will now choose Aragon in the next race. I'm going to boycott Aragon as much as I can. So coming out of the corner I can never pronounce, and then into Hoghide. Ooh. So we slip and slide in it. We are quite quick in that last sector, aren't we? It's full concentration mode now, innit? Meerkat is in hot pursuit. .5 of a second is the gap. I wonder if he's just waiting for the moment to attack. Could be now, actually. It's already been documented he's quicker than me and DeBolt. And here is DeBolt. Don't want to give him the gap here. Oh, I think he bumped the rear of me there. Do you drive better if you don't talk? Yes, I do. The only difference, I never used to be like that, but since I started implementing the gears, I always forget then to upshift. So that is my biggest worry with the not talking. But I don't like not talking, because then what's the point of streaming? You know what I mean? Oh, okay, didn't see that coming. I missed a comment. Ah, Sibru Andre. Hey Doc, I finally caught you on a live stream. Changed my job, no more night shift. Oh, that's awesome, mate. I hope that's for the better, of course. Well, I'm going to try and stream as much as I can now on Sundays, so hopefully you'll be able to make them. And if you're on PC, you can join in as well. What was the one? I have MotoGP. I don't know if it's still worth buying Superbike 22. I would say so. Superbike 22 is a much different experience than people are giving the game credit for. I'm kind of bored of seeing... Oh god, look at the speed of Meerkat there. Kind of bored of seeing the, oh, it's just a copy and paste job. It's really not. The bikes feel incredibly different. I actually thought about a lunge then. I really did. So trying to follow or learn more about Meerkat's line going into... Racing online with Meerkat is pushing me to the next level, I swear. Ooh, that's steady on, Matt, steady on. Bloody hell. Oh, damn it. Which bike do you prefer on World Superbike? I will give you a hint. I have not swapped from that bike today. Bloody hell. Someone just went barrel rolling in there. Okay then, final lap of the Grand Prix it is. Stein leads the way. I'm in a very dusty leathers. Meerkat wants to come on through. Oh, this is going to get messy. This is really going to get messy now. Oh, snuck it up on the inside. Picks me up in the corner though, beautifully done. But I'll never say no to a lunge into Strubben. Would never turn down a manoeuvre into Strubben. So the cream will eventually rise to the top. But is it going to be me? Or is it going to be the man behind us? God, he's so fast, isn't he? I'm going to try it. Sneak it up on the inside, hold the line. Beautifully done there. Oh, I have absolutely messed that up into Ramshot. Contact me there, but I've got the inside line. Ooh, he just barely hung on. Just barely hung on. Can't even speak. Goodness me. Not really accurate, those results, but I will take it. There's only one track I can seem to get ahead of Mirka, and that's only because usually one of us has crashed and we end up waiting. But bloody hell, that was rather intense at the end there. Glad I was able to sneak it back up the inside of Stein, or Steen, however you pronounce that name. Apologies if I got that wrong. I had to do something, because if Meerkat got ahead, can't do much about it. Yes, Fox, that's how it's done, mate. Slow and steady. Small victories, mate. Every single time you improve, you can only get better and better. So that's how it's done, mate. So, Sacred Meerkat and I on the 132s. Not bad, considering 131.9 was our... Maybe a bit lower, was it? I'm not entirely sure. Well, good race. Thanks for that one, Meerkat. I enjoyed that. Apologies for braking too early into turn 10, causing you to crash there.
DrAce and Sacred. Why you gotta slow down like that?
Are you going to do Ride 4 stuff again? Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. I think in November or maybe earlier than that, actually. We've got a couple of sessions to do. So we're going to try something out. I think we've got a stream to do as well soon.
I'm talking about DrAce and Sacred.
So I just need to mute that guy then. My apologies. I can't hear myself think. So, yeah. Oh, 136. That's it, Fuchs. Fox. I'm so used to saying Fuchs now. But good job there, dude. Phillip Island's getting a few votes here. Aragon getting 1. Phillip Island looks to be it. Aragon, Phillip Island. Aragon didn't even make my top 10 list. Phillip Island just barely made it. But yeah, regarding Ride 4... Ride 4 is the game that never dies. Until Ride 5 comes out. So I do think there's still a lot of presence on Ride 4. Even there's some championships going on as well. We're looking at making our own championship again soon. Oh... It is. It's back. It's the bot. It's the adult dating site bot. Hit me again. Damn it. Alright then, bear with me. Let me report them. Tinder-hot. I don't think I have to remind anyone not to click on that, but yeah. Don't click it. I had a feeling the game was about to crash then, because we did get stuck on the old 14-second timer for a while there. And there we go. So, Furha and Fox. Wait, there's another one there. Has that one not gone yet? It's not come up. Damn it. Wait, did I pin that one? No, no way. I'll tell you what. I'm going to pin this comment just because. Yeah, Superbike 22 is king. Yeah, I pinned that one because I don't know whether that bot is going or not. Anyway, if you can, just report it when you see it. Right then, SCQ, we're back in Phillip Island. I'm going to go for my setup. Excuse me. I've got a tickle in my throat. I do believe everything is set up ready for battle once more. Quick sip of the beverage. Oh, Cody, welcome to the stream, dude. How are you, mate? It's good to see you live and in action. Yeah, I've seen it a few times now. It's bloody annoying. The thing is, though, I don't think anyone is actually going to click it. It just screams scam and spam. So I don't know why anyone else would want to click it. Disclaimer, don't click site, I tested it. Yeah, definitely don't. And don't click it. No one click it. Unless it's hot singles in your area. There's hot brake discs in my area right now. So downshifting quite abruptly there into the Miller corner. Ooh, steady on. Very eager on the acceleration. Yeah, I was reading the comments. Sorry, Meerkat. Yeah, I heard he was moaning at that. I don't understand why though. Is there a way not just to mute all the riders in the session? Because it's so annoying when you got someone talking in the background. No disrespect to them, but I mean, why wouldn't we wait for each other? What do you want us to do? If anything, it gave him a chance of victory. So I mean. What do you want to do? Do you want us to just disappear and win by 40 seconds? Is that what you want? But I'm okay with that, Meerkat. You can win this one. So into the southern loop we'll go then for turn 2. At least get 2 laps out of the SCQ realistically. Is Superbike 22 cross-compatible? It is not. Superbike 22 lacks a lot of features. There's not even a race direction mode, which Meerkat told me about a few days ago. Because I had plans of starting a Superbike 22 league where I would take a back seat and just sort of commentate the whole thing, and then unfortunately there is no race director mode. Which is absolutely ridiculous. I must inquire to see if they're actually going to get that in. Eight tenths per second improvement. I can't even get my voice chat to work actually in the race. I don't know why. So across the line, it's a 127.155. I think Fuchs was setting a 126, or was it a 125 earlier on? I wonder if we're actually going to be able to finish this lap. Never mind. We're definitely not finishing this lap. So everyone who crashed, did they manage to join the game? Yeah, Fox is still there. And Furhat is as well. Good. So back into the pits. Let's try this again. Quick look behind us, make sure no one's charging behind. I know how bad it is when you get your lap time mugged off. I think I did it to Noons early by mistake, didn't I? But then again, I was autopilot, so I guess he could have gone through. But when you just see it, it does throw you off. So current front row with myself, Thomas and Fox. Stein in 4th, Dylan Palumbo in 5th, Meerkat 6th, I don't think he set a lap yet, and Furhat also, I don't think has set a lap yet. I think I upshifted a bit too early there. Very wide into the Doon corner, it's going to cost me time. down now. 0.2 of a second we lost. Ooh, sliding in. See what our race pace is going to be. Meerkat quickest first sector. And I just blew it. Now into the brilliant Lukey heights. I made another mistake. And hard on the anchors for turn 10. Ooh, a bit too hard there. You see the rear wheel just skip up ever so slightly? That's because I fully pressed in the left trigger there. Thought I'd test it out on a lap that didn't really matter. Oh, Mattia Passini's joined. He's a fast rider. In real life as well. I don't think it is the Mattia Passini, of course. But he makes some really good liveries and helmets on Ride 4. Ooh, just dropped the front there. So with 1 minute and 50 seconds remaining, I definitely have enough chance to change the tyres and get back out there. But do we have another option, D4? Let's try the D4 for the last lap. We have a rider ahead of us. I guess that's another autopilot. Because they're going extremely slow. Like the old autopilot does. It's very strange that the autopilot is that way. It's so slow and sluggish. Like, look at it, it's struggling to turn in. So here we go then, firing it out there. Nice controlled into turn 1. Keep it in, keep it in. Ooh, going a bit too tight there. So Meerkat did go to the top of the timing sheet with a 1:26.386. Nice exit out the Miller corner there. Ooh, I did push a bit hard on the brakes there. Ooh, steady. Just pushing, oh my goodness. Pushing that Kawasaki to the limit. That has cost us a massive whack of time though. Oh, now we're down. Yep, I pushed too hard then. So 1.2 seconds down from Meerkat, that is concerning. It certainly wasn't my best lap time there. I could definitely get into the 1:26s, that's a given, but unfortunately, not piecing it together. Is anyone else on a lap time? Looks like Meerkat is on another stonking lap. Is that another third red split? It is. Oh, goodness me. Mattia Passini just crashed on his only lap of the session. Palumbo looks to be on a personal best. Same could be said for Thomas. And myself just chilling in the autopilot. So a quick refresher as well, guys. If you want to join the Discord server, you can do as well with the link in the description down below. This is where most of the time we arrange our races, so if you do want to get yourself involved, you certainly can do with the link in the description. And of course, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to this stream as well, or subscribe to the channel, should I say, and like the stream. Helps out the channel quite a lot. So just waiting for 3 riders. Thomas, did he improve? I don't think he did. Still stayed within 3rd position though. Mattia Passini. I thought Passini crashed. Are they still registering that lap time? Maybe he crashed and kept the bike on the track, I don't know. Possibly, yes. He's 44 seconds behind, so he must have done. So fair, and Gabriel Donner. Didn't see him. So 2 Italians in the session. Couple of Brits. Gabriel Donner's gone. Never mind. So 1.4 behind Meerkat. It's going to be a big job, that one. Big job. I'm going to go back to the SC1, and I'm going to choose the SCX tyre. See that I've chose the SCX tyre there? Let's see what it gives me when I actually start the race. Oh, are you kidding me? You are kidding me. Look at that bot. Look at that cheese. It's back again. Can you believe it? I mean, how many times could you report this? Oh, goodness me. The timing of it popping up on the screen, though, is just comical. At least they did it now. That's all I can say. I have reported all those comments. I don't know if it actually deletes them, though. Because on the other screen, it says it's still there. So I don't know. So yeah, I'm ready to go. Just waiting on Fox. Taylor 10 is spectating for this session. Oh, that's probably why Gabriel Donner left. Probably didn't want to spectate. That's fair. Sometimes, if you don't know the riders or the players, it's not that interesting to watch. And I don't think this one is going to be that interesting to watch, to be quite honest. Because the second Meerkat gets away, he will be away, and he'll have it off on his toes, so... yes. From pole position goes Meerkat, second it is me, and then Thomas in third position. So wait for the red lights to go out. And that was a long wait, but we do charge off the line. Pretty good at starting in Superbike 22, I will say. Slight bump there, and Thomas leads the way temporarily. Fox is out of there. Furhat says I can't move. What does that mean? Oh, he's still stuck in the grid. Oh my goodness. It's been a messy start for me. I can't get this bike stopped. What do you mean you can't move? I'm confused. It just... is it stuck on this starting grid? I think that's you, isn't it? It's just literally stuck at the start. What is going on? I can't... oh my goodness. Apologies, I need to get back... I need to get my head into this one. Making such a hash of this one. It's been a terrible start for me. Why are my tyres so significant? There you go, SC0, as I mentioned earlier. Don't know why I keep getting that bug, but every single time I choose the SCX, I get the SC0. So let's try and concentrate now. Then again, the SC0 is probably not the worst thing in the world there. And there is Furhat, still just waiting at the grid. It's not a manual transmission, is it? And you've been using automatic, for example? I can't put it in gear and ride. Well, that's so weird. Yeah, I was so confused when you mentioned it. I was like, what the hell do you mean by that? Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So that's bizarre, mate. So it is going to be a lonely race here. A 1:26.9, that's race pace. Then again, Meerkat did say he doesn't really feel much of a difference between the SCX and the SCQ. Fast on both tyres. Gearbox broke. That is so bizarre, mate. How bizarre. How bizarre. So I crashed twice in this session, or I went wide and then crashed? No, I think I crashed twice, didn't I? What is the matter with me? I've lost the plot in this one completely. I think for some reason I've just slipped into MotoGP for a quick second. I don't know what I'm doing. Right. Did mention earlier the bikes can sometimes feel a bit odd, but I think this one's just down to me. Just lost the plot here. I've gone wide again, too tight again. Well, I was hoping I could catch up to Thomas, but I don't think that's going to happen now. So are you still waiting there, Furhat? That completely threw me off, actually. I've got to be honest with you. I'm glad he's still in this session, but... How about if you pause the game? Is it going to just autopilot, or will it not even let you do that? Oh no. Not getting the gears right in that corner there. Yeah, this SC0 has completely threw me off here. I was rather looking forward to using the SCX. But I don't know why I keep getting that glitch. Has anyone else experienced that? So you ask for the SCX and they're like, nah. I mean, I guess at this stage of the race, I don't know though, is it actually the SCX or not? Because the left-hand side of the tyre has absolutely been battered. Too many questions with no answers. This has been a nightmare session for us. We've gone too tight to the apex again. Not firm when the brakes will go. So lap times are 1:27.9. Significantly slower than Meerkat. I don't know what lap time Stein is doing ahead of us. Oh, and Thomas has gone down. Something's happened. Ooh, Mattia Piscini's also gone down. Everyone making mistakes in this one. So it's going to be an improvement for us on the lap time at 1:27.5. But in the same token, Meerkat goes quicker as well. So Piscini's definitely going to keep us honest here. For the last position on the rostrum. But in turn, we are pursuing Stein. Piscini closes in. Ooh. Bit late that time around, weren't we? Whoa, caught on the rumble strip there. So I think Piscini has the speed to get past us. We are quickly pursuing the man ahead of us. Oof, bit of a bump there from Piscini. Yellow flags ahead. Oh no, what are you doing? Jesus. Piscini sneaks up on the inside. Good reaction there from Steen though to fight back. It's quite a thrilling battle, this one. There's going to be one disappointed rider. Oh, contact ahead of us. So sneaking up on the inside. Into turn 10. Is he brave enough? He is, but a little bit of a mistake there. Ooh, Piscini was really close to losing the rear then. Piscini there on the left-hand side is who's going to be the bravest on the brakes. Just trying to get a little bit more fuel in by using power setting 2. Nice move that from Piscini. Oh, he touched it. Oh, bit of contact. Oh, if I didn't get that wheelie then, we probably could have gone up to the inside. I'll tell you what, he's done it well here. Brilliantly done for the Italian. I need to change the fuel. I'm going to run out of it. We can just get any slipstream. No, I need to change the fuel. Otherwise, I'm not going to finish this race. Fair play to Piscini there. That was a nice, fun battle, actually. Good flybys. I bet it was fair out. Bloody hell, we only just finished that race then. So 2 crashes and a 3rd place after a good battle with the Italian. I will definitely take that. Not great lap times, but it was still decent. Maybe next time that guy will say, oh, you can wait next time around, because literally only 3 of us finished. Which is not fair to Furhat, because he would have competed in that one, but unfortunately couldn't. Yeah, that was a good race that with Bassini. Very much enjoyed that. Oh, thank you, Fair. I really appreciate that, mate. That's a nice gesture. You definitely. We are friends on Steam, aren't we? Because I need to make sure I invite you when I start these sessions. I really do. Ooh, I'm seeing Misano's got votes. Misano. Thank you, DGF. I appreciate that, mate. I'm pretty good, but I'm not quite Sacred Meerkat. But once again, thanks for that one, Fairhat. I really appreciate it. I hope I'm pronouncing your name properly as well, mate. I am trying. When will I play some more MotoGP career mode? Soon, if you want me to. If you want me to finish it off, I'm more than happy to. I was actually going to do a poll this week, seeing if you guys are ready for me to jump back onto MotoGP or not. Because I know Superbike content has been really fun, and I am loving the career mode. So I was considering finishing the Superbike season, finishing the Moto2 season, then doing the Superbike season again. But I'm not sure yet. So, we are here in Misano. One of my most favourite and beloved tracks. Love this circuit, I really do. So I'm keen to see what we can do, but we'll produce something. And there is Thomas, recently joined the Aces. Good to see you, mate. Using the Yamaha. I'm still sticking with the Kawasaki. I do apologise that it might be a bit boring that I'm not trying other bikes, but just want to feel good. You'll get there, mate. It just takes a lot of time and practice. I've been playing bike games for a long time, and I really started to take it serious on MotoGP 10/11 when they used to do them. And that's when I started really taking these games serious and trying to push. And then when MotoGP 13 came out, I just gave it everything. Same as 14, 15, Valentino Rossi the game, etc., and just kept pushing. Do you feel like the pace in Superbike is slower than MotoGP? Yeah, naturally, because obviously the bikes are slower bikes, but MotoGP, the main thing that concerns me about MotoGP is the AI. I've been spoiled by fantastic competition in Superbike 22 with the AI, and when I went back to MotoGP, I realised I could win with power setting 2 by like 5-10 seconds. So that's my only concern with the game, but oh, that's never good, the old bucking Bronco. Oh, we are friends and... Oh, my lord. My apologies, I was reading the comments. Good, good. Well, then I apologise if I didn't invite you to the session for this particular stream. Because if I've got people on my friends, I can just literally invite them straight away. Hey, look at Fox in provisional poll. Yes, mate. Look at this lap time coming in now. It's going to be an absolute shambles. So is Bassini following me here? We are significantly quicker. Oh, mate, the AI in Superbike 22, though, if you don't like him in MotoGP 22, the aggression in Superbike is unmatched. Ooh, pushed quite hard there into Gavone. Didn't quite like my entry going into 13 there, now into Caro for 14. Ooh, Almost went off the track there, but a 10-second improvement here. Puts us at the top of the timing sheet with a 1:31.960. So that's pretty solid for us right now. How many hours have you played this game to be this smooth and precise in corners? I think I've played 50 hours now, actually. I think it tells me if I have played a total of 61. 61 hours, Naveen. But I have played a hell of a lot of bike games already. And done a lot of content on Ride 4, MotoGP, you name it, so... It does take a bit of time to get used to it. The biggest problem is the cornering. In what way, DGF? The cornering is in getting the right speed in and out of the corners, or just the braking? In which way do you mean? I have got a braking guide tutorial. But I would like to do a cornering one of some description. We've got a great suggestion in the Discord server. I've just yet to do the video. So down by 33 thousandths of a second. Yes, absolutely, Naveen. I never remove the thumb from the left analog stick ever. I've got in the braking guide tutorial. I think even a few other videos I've done as well. I have a controller cam. What do you call it? A controller overlay. So if you want to have a look at that, you can see that I've always got my thumb on it. What buttons I'm using, etc. To be honest, I was thinking about implementing that for the streams, as a matter of fact, but I just thought it might be a bit of extra clutter. Ooh. Is it an improvement? I don't think it is. Across the line, 68 thousandths of a second down on the previous lap time. Something I will say on Superbike 22 more than the other bike games. Pick a bike you like and practice with it. That's what I found has been the best thing for me, with this, especially with the Kawasaki. Excuse me. It's made a... My apologies. It's made a massive difference compared to just trying all of the bikes and swapping from BMW to Honda to Kawasaki to Ducati. It's very difficult. I found that the Kawasaki was the best handling bike. The Honda feels the quickest in the sense of speed, but I think the Ducati is probably the overall best. Taylor 10 goes top, beats me by a tenth and a little bit. And Mattia Passini has just said in a 1:31.226, so... Fox, my pole lap also didn't last particularly that long either. So regarding the speed going into corners, it all depends on the brakes. Because if you can nail that on the brakes, you can have the perfect angle to go in and out of the corner. But if you go in hot, you'll never pick up the speed to get out the corner correctly. I think track positioning is quite important as well. Because as I say, depending on where you are on the circuit, you can make things better or worse for yourself. That's a late break that into Tramonto. Quick upshift there into fifth. Can never decide what gear I want to go into that corner. Oh, that's a fast crash. Oh, that's a horrendous crash. The bike's going to absolutely kill someone with that speed. Bloody hell. One thing I've not done, which I might just do, which I don't know if I have enough time for, is just to lower the fifth gear down ever so slightly. I'm going to go back to the D1. Another SCQ tyre in, please. And hopefully we can get across the line to have another... What's the fastest lap in real life for this track? Oh, I don't actually know. I know in the video game it's a bit unrealistic because it can be like 5 or 6 seconds quicker. I think in MotoGP 22, when I played that today, in Phillip Island, I was about 5 seconds quicker than the actual real-life race record, so... I actually don't know what it is off the top of my head. So Meerkat yet to set a lap time. I thought he was just toying with us at first, but he's on track. Ah, that's cost me. Down by 69,000 of a second. Taylor also found 7 tenths. Well, he actually found an extra 5, but he's 7 tenths quicker than me. So my front row start is at jeopardy here, ladies and gentlemen. And I've gone wide into Tramonto. I can't ride in real life, unfortunately, mate. Well, at least, not that I know of. I've not done my lessons. I did some lessons a couple of years ago, but I've not done my test. And I've just braked a little bit too early again. It's an improvement. How am I only losing 61,000 of a second there? What lap time are we going to get here? Cross the line. Oh, we did it! We took pole! Out of nowhere! I didn't even see that coming. It's another pole position for me. Did not see that coming. I didn't think I'd done it. I really didn't. I messed it up going into 13, and then before going into Caro, I didn't feel particularly strong. But there you go. 94,000 of a second from Mattia Pacini and Taylor 10. Wow. And Meerkat, big shock, starts at the back of the grid. So I'm going to go for the SCX again. It'd be great if I can actually use the SCX. I'm clicking it many times to see if it actually works this time around. Well, that was rather unexpected. Yeah, fingers crossed for it. Otherwise you'd just be sitting there waiting. This is on PC, mate, so it's on Steam. I've not bought it on PS5 yet. I don't think I will. To be honest with you, I've not really used my PS5. I upgraded my graphics card a couple of days ago, and I don't know when I'm going to play on the PS5 again. I really don't. All the games I want to play are on PC right now. So I don't know. I probably won't buy it. So, this one's going to be an interesting one. Which controller are you using, DGF Gaming? And Fox, absolutely, mate. Go ahead. More than welcome. I'll accept promptly. Well, maybe when the race ends, because I don't know if I'll have enough time. I'll soon try, though. I'm actually a little bit nervous for this one, because I don't know whether I can do the pace of these guys. So far, we took pole position, which was a good lap time, but how is their race pace? Is it going to be very fast? Sadly not. Crossplay doesn't work on Superbike 22. There is no crossplay, basically. So we'll wait for the power, well, the lights to go out, and then we'll power it down. So good start. Bit of a wheelie for the Kawasaki, but into turn 1 we have the whole shot. Ooh, no. Oh, I really tried to stop the bike there, really did. I'm also using the PS4 controller. I think it's, for me, the best controller to use. Well, that's a nightmare. Far from the start we wanted. That goes to say for Mattia Passini as well, and someone else is down ahead of us. It's Fox. Or is it Thomas? It's Thomas. Bit wide into Tremonto. Taylor 10 is now down as well. And there is Fox, my fellow Brit. So nice and tight to the apex there for the Misano corner. Good to see Fairhat is able to race this time around. No assist gameplay. Actually, speaking of which, I'm doing that this week. No traction control, no anti-wheelie, etc. Does engine brake count as an assist? So do I need to turn that on or off? Ah, that's quite a big jump then, DF. Apart from racing games, I much prefer gaming with a mouse and keyboard as well, though. I'm coming for you, Fairhat. I'm coming. Well, sooner than I thought. Oh my goodness, I've done the same thing. Oh, it's a horrific crash into Cavone. Trying not to get into anyone's way here, but Fox is up into the second position. I was very curious to see if we can actually try and keep up with Meerkat in this one. Oh, apologies. Wasn't expecting you to brake so early, mate. Sorry. Oh, up on the inside goes Fox. Bit ambitious. If he just stays with me, I can get some additional speed. Oh, thank you very much for joining the Aces. Hoosie, have I pronounced that right? Hoosie Godson. Thank you very much, mate. Shut up and take a breath. I'm not going to get that stopped. Oh, and Fox is down. So, not Fuchs, he's not even here. Actually, where is Fuchs? I thought he was coming back. But Meerkat, a 1:31.894. That is fast. Hey, the game actually gave me the SCX this time. Ah, yeah, I better keep an eye on that fuel. Thank you, dude. I'll drop it in due time. Sacred Meerkat is one of the aces. He's actually our fastest ace, to be quite honest with you. He is ridiculous. Then again, we have Jack Hammersley, so... Of course, you all know Jack Hammer, MotoGP sports rider for KTM. And there is Ashley, mate. How dare he wait for me? That chap earlier will be miffed. So drop the fuel down ever so slightly. Let's see if we can save it. tyre apex for me, but I won't get the drive, will I? Oof. Gotta love Cavone, haven't you? Ah, I did not expect that. I did not expect touching the rumble strip there would just send me into oblivion. Wasn't expecting to crash this many times, I'll be frank. Ooh. The rumble strip is a bugger. Fancy that though, Meerkat waits and then I just crash immediately. He's probably thinking, what the hell did I wait for? Thomas has got a chance of taking over the front as well here. Usually pretty consistent here in Misano, but struggling somewhat. Perhaps we should have gone for the SC0. Ooh, Thomas gets it out of shape. Very easy mistake to make though. Cool, struggling to get it stopped into Quercia. So into the right hand side for Tremonto. Thomas keeping me honest here. Oof. Nice and tight for turn 15. Right then. I just completely failed to shift upwards then. I don't know why. Not the most amount of fuel remaining. Yeah, Meerkat's lap time there is about a tenth slower than my... Is it actually? Yeah, it's about a tenth slower than my qualifying lap. That is ridiculous. The curbs are deadly, mate. I don't think they've really changed. I think the more I've played this game, the more I just avoid them. In some tracks, though, they're actually not bad, and then some they're just absolutely bloody awful, so... You just have to be really careful of them. Hey, Liam's joined us. Hello, dude. Go on, son. You think this... I'm an eagle, I'm a meerkat. Hello, dude. So I'm just trying to set a good lap time and then I'm going to drop the fuel back down. A lot to give here in Misano. So across the line, it is our fast lap of the Grand Prix, but it is still... Oh, a Meerkat's gone down! Who the hell would have seen that coming? I'm down to power setting 2, so he's definitely going to catch me. It's like Liam set down a hitman or something. Sniper possibly on Meerkat? Pay you after the stream, mate. Oof. 2 seconds is the gap. I really made a mess of Quercia though. As long as we have no more mishaps, we might take advantage of the Sacred One's mistake. I mean, he did wait for us earlier, so again, it's immaterial, but... So into Caro. No comment from Liam. In the comment. 1.7 is the gap. Meerkat's good. But is he that good? Can he get 1.7 seconds on me? In the final lap here in Misano. Shells. Oh, he finally came through then, did he? That hitman. Oh, I blew it. Oh, let me just stay on board. Have to be careful with that fuel, aren't we? I just want to hold on to power setting 3 for now. And as we go through the next sect, oh, I'm going to have to drop it now. I don't want to risk it. You'll see that Kawasaki getting closer and closer to him. Oh my goodness, he's down. A victory for the aces. we were rather lucky there, gotta be honest with you. Well, thank you very much for joining, mate. I really do appreciate you coming in, racing and sticking around, even when you had the issues with the autopilot thingy glitch. So, yeah, appreciate that, mate. Hope you enjoyed the stream, and I'll see you in the next one. So, oh, and thank you for the donation as well. I do appreciate that, mate. Thank you very much. So, Liam, fuel didn't have any reserve, but we dropped it down to 2, and we somehow barely survived. I don't know if Meerkat dropped the fuel as well. I think he did. But I'll take that. Bulbous, yes, just can't be that lap time. Look at that. I was quicker than my super pole. Oh my god. Absolutely unbelievable. That's strange, isn't it? Taylor 10 and Mattia Passini. They were pushing me to the 131 1s and 131 2s. And yet, in the race, someone managed to 134 and 135. Thank you, Roshan. I appreciate that. Did my best. And this probably will be my last video for I can't speak. My last race for tonight. So let's make it a good one, boys and girls. Let's have a good time. So tomorrow, I got a MotoGP video coming out. A little bit of a Phillip Island. Not a recap, but just a bit of a race there. Where do we fancy for the last round? No, we don't fancy Aragon. Definitely not. Donington, Manicours. I love Donington, but I kind of suck at it in this game. But I can't not pick Donington, can I? We'll see what we can do. Manicours almost pipped Donington then. Oh, I see. Well, Meerkat, you were by far the superior rider in that last race, so I take no particular credit for winning that one. And Fox, you did. You tried a bold move. I admired it. I gave you the space, you gave me the space. There was nothing wrong with that. It was bold, to say the least, but I enjoyed it. So first man on track. SC1. That looks like it says the SC0 tyre. It really does. I looked in close and I think it is. I definitely changed it though. Why do I keep getting this glitch? SCQ. SCQ. There you go. It says SCQ now. Weird. So Meerkat is a beast in Donington Park. Expect the worst. Ooh, look at that. all over the place. Don't know what it is with Goddards in this game. It just catches me off guard every single time. Look at the rear wheel slipping and skipping. Change of direction here. Go, go, go. Have you actually bought Superbike 22 yet, Liam? I don't think I've seen you online. Ooh, didn't even bother to brake then. What was I doing? I had a glance red toss spot super pull. We don't do that here. Surely not. Okay, back to the SCQ. Whoa, I am behind Mattia Passini, is that? I can't tell. But our autopilots are going at it here. Remember last time we had the Donington Park autopilot race? Oh, it's Thomas. Alright, I think... Oh, Thomas is down. Oh, bless you, mate. If it comes up on sale, I'll let you know. Let's keep it in here and get the change direction. Oh, I lost a bit of speed there. A little bit of confidence going into the Carina curves there. Not very quick going in that corner. Would love to channel my inner Tommy Sykes for this one. So we got Fox as the fastest man on the circuit. I've got to sort out my wheelie in that corner. There is the man on provisional super pole. Whoa, wheelied into oblivion. Not seen a good wheelie into oblivion in a long time. So across the lap, 1:25.952. Now I need to actually look to see what lap times I was doing in Donington when I was doing career mode. I don't think it was a 1:25.952. I think Meerkat's just bested it, has he? Whoa, beautiful entry into McLean's there. And then I blew it into Coppice. Oh! Waiting for Milestone to update that crossplay support, the lizards. What is that, Rio? What are you doing? Cat keeps whacking its tail in me. Her tail, sorry. What are you doing? I just don't enjoy GP bikes, Liam. I did a couple of races in there, and well, time trials, and I've begun to enjoy it, but the views are crap, to be quite honest with you. The retention is really low, and the views themselves are never that great on GP bikes videos, so I don't really see a point in doing it. It seems to be a niche that's so niche that I don't think it's worth really getting involved with. I know it sounds terrible to say, but it's true. I want people to enjoy the content, not turn away. So I probably won't, and do apologise, mate. But I quite like the handling on GP bikes, but I did find that it seems that everyone just tells you to like tone everything down, which seems opposite of the bike simulation. And I don't know why, but GP Bikes from Steam doesn't work as good as the standalone version for me. Don't know why, but none of the mods seem to load properly, etc. I've just remembered, you do GP Bikes on a wheel as well, don't you? Which is just... yeah, that's a thing. Still wheeling out of that corner. I loved it, Fox. I was concerned for your well-being, though, mate. And I actually thought it was going to ruin my lap time. Oh, I was reading a comment there. Yeah, absolutely, mate, you can join. If you're on PC, you're absolutely welcome to join. So we won't probably improve our lap time here after making that balls up into Goddard's, but there we go. We did actually improve. I don't hold it like a wheel, has counter steering. I don't know, just the whole idea of pedals, everything, just makes no sense to me. My little brain can't hack it. Yeah, so, I don't know, GP Bikes, it was not... I don't know, it's not... it doesn't pull me in. And I can't be bothered to sit there with get all their mods. I did see that someone's posted the Danny Buchan BMW, and I was like, oh, okay, maybe that'll get me back into it. But I noticed it was only on the S1000 RR, which was a shame. Ooh, that was tight. Can we get that beautiful apex going into McLean's? Not quite. It was close, though. Oh! Damn it. Right. Do we have enough time? We do. But that lap time... oh, 1:23.9. That's a scary lap time. Yes, Aid. Donington Park. Still love Donington Park, but I'm just not very competitive in Superbike 22. Had the humbling experience against the AI. And now with Meerkat wiping the floor with us. But we never give up. Because I do believe I can keep up with Meerkat in Sector 2 and 3. Sorry, Sector 1 and 2. But then Sector 3 and 4 is just that bridge too far for me. So not as quick as I was on the previous lap, but... yes. Always needing Aprilia, mate. I couldn't stop it in time. I was actually overthinking that one this time around. I was thinking about... if I've invalidated the lap, can I just autopilot then? Autopilot? Engage? No, why is the autopilot not engaging? The session's over. Oh, okay. I'm down by 0.3 of a second, apparently. What is going on? Oh, there you go, it's done. Yep, it really is. I'm getting that wheelie in the change of direction into foggy S's. And for some reason... I don't know why that... oh, message retract. I thought it said message restricted shell. I read some of it. Something about him on a... Oh, it was something about... Yeah, I'd seen it. I'd seen it. Probably a step too far, but yeah, I understood what you meant, Shell. And I agree. 125 is ridiculous. I do apologise, Gaming Trottle, but this is my last race of tonight's stream. I will be streaming again next Sunday, probably some more Superbike 22. So if you're free next week, we can definitely do some more races. But thankfully, I've got to be honest with you, I'll be glad not to do Aragon again. It didn't come up tonight, and I'm pleased. We got 2 Phillip Islands, 1 Misano, 1 Donington, and 1 Assen. And I gotta say, good selection of tracks. Very much enjoyed them. But now it's time to race in Donington Park. Can we get the whole shot? We're pretty decent. We're getting the start. Now second position behind Meerkat is something I'm getting accustomed to. So let's see what we can do. Shift up to first. Wait for the red lights to go out. Meerkat's ready. I'm ready and away we go. Traditional good start from me. Do we get the whole shot into turn 1? We ran it deep. We were sliding the rear then. Someone's down. So I don't feel particularly confident with Meerkat behind me. Well, there is the Brit, the compatriot. I think he's going to get me up on the inside here. I'll give him some space just in case. Oh, he bumped into the back of me. I hate when the lag does that. Because on my screen it looked like he could probably accelerate without bumping into me, but probably in his screen I was probably closer than he expected. Well, alright, obviously because I wasn't quick enough like him. So my apologies, Meerkat. Are we all ready to race? Test your might. Mortal Kombat style. More crashes behind. Stay in 5th gear here, start braking into the Schwantz curve and then gradually bring on the brakes a little bit stronger. We've got the SC0 tyre again. I don't know why that keeps happening to me. We'll come on strong towards the end of the Grand Prix, but bloody hell. So quick upshift to 2nd there. Something I've just wanted to try. I don't know where Meerkat is, but... Oh, there he is. Great timing. No, I didn't get the power on like I would have wanted then. But braking very late and wide into Goddard's. He will have the inside line, possibly. Yeah, unfortunately so. I don't mind a bit of lag. To be honest, this lag in this game is fine. Does Meerkat fancy a lunge into the old hairpin? Oh, I shouldn't have downshifted so early then. Here he comes. Oh, a bit of contact. Rubbing is racing between friends. Oof. Beautifully done there from Meerkat. He knew I ran it in deep. That's some 41 sang. In too deep. Didn't get the exit again. So this is a tall order now. How do you chase the fast boy down? Being brave into Redgate certainly helped. Not letting him get out of our sight yet, but I'm on the rumble strip. It's getting a bit too much for me, this. He's pulling away. This is the sector I was worried about. Followed his line this time around, didn't we? Ooh. I had to release the brake then. Yep, I had to release the brake because I was locked on that angle. All over him like a tramp on chips. Yeah, the gap is actually pretty large for third place, isn't it? A 1:24.651. No wonders I was pushing so hard then. To be fair though, I always get my best lap times when pushing behind him. Steady on, Matt. You can't have a lunge there. Went too tight to the apex this time. Apex? There's a fine line into McLean because if you go in there tight as anything and you don't touch the rumble strip, you can get a really good exit. But if you go in there and touch the apex like that, it's like an instant crash. So you gotta be very careful. So enough about that. Oh, that's fantastic. Streams in 4K as well, I believe, Aid, so if you've got a 4K telly, you should be able to take advantage of that. Gotta sort that exit out of the Melbourne Loop. Okay, no more crashing now, Matt. No more. Is the Sacred One about to put in another 124? I'd like to think I can get either the same time or possibly even quicker into the first split. But then again... yeah, that new graphics card is paying dividends, I'll be honest. Because I'm actually streaming in 4K. And I have the preview on the second monitor so I can see everything that's going on. Now with my 2080 Super, that was not a thing. Even if I streamed in 1080p, it would struggle then to actually allow me to view anything on the screen. So I tried that wider line. Did it work? I don't really think it did. I think Meerkat wants me to lead. Fast lap for me, a 1:26.051. A 1:25 is capable. It's possible, but is it probable? Maybe. But a 1:24. A 1:24 is just no joke, is it? I picked up a 6900 XT. 16 gigs of VRAM. That's what I was after, really, so I can improve the quality of my videos. And the rendering time is meant to be really good. So far, with Vegas, I still have to wait quite a long time, but 4K videos, yeah, it is going to take a long time, isn't it? Ooh, braking firm. So on the penultimate lap, we set a 1:35.384, and there's Meerkat with a 1:24.3. Oh, that's a shame Jalana's just joined now, because he is fast. So I have given up at this point. It was a tall order. Now then again, we've got one more lap to go, haven't we? Misread that. I do feel a lot stronger now going into... Oh, Meerkat. Almost followed him in. Get Meerkat a Solero. He's on fire. He is, though, isn't he? He's too good. Ah, Tazif says good morning from New Zealand. Good morning, sir. How are you? Just joined at a good time. It's about to kick off here. Here we go then. Final lap of today's video, today's stream. Maybe this is when the SC0 tyre is going to pay off. Is he brave enough? I'm defending. Oh, that's a brave move. I'll tell you what, where I went wrong there was I upshifted too early. Could put me alongside him into Coppice. It's a brave move if we can get it stick. Oh, I'm pushing. He's just too good into the foggy S's. And now I'm not close enough for a lunge into the Melbourne Loop. Or are we? Nah, Goddard's is one of my weakest corners. I'm just not close enough. Well, I certainly tried. Oh, I'm off the track here. Well, I certainly gave it everything. But the man they call Sacred Meerkat, it's just too good. Well, I guess that's it for me then tonight, guys. What a brilliant stream as always. Thank you very much for everyone who joined. Thank you to those who donated, and thank you to those who subscribed as well. I do appreciate all of the support as always. And thank you to everyone who competed in our races tonight because, well, without them this video wouldn't have even been possible, so I do appreciate them jumping in and helping out and having fun as well, because that's what matters the most. So we'll have a look at the timing sheet at the end. And I did a whole stream with just the Kawasaki and I felt great. I love that Kawasaki. 24 seconds clear from Thomas, 35 clear from Taylor, 10, and other people didn't even get a chance to finish. Crazy. So yes, thank you very much guys. I will see you all in the next stream.